Hello there guys, how are you doing? It's Gabriel here, and it's time to play some more World of Warcraft, and once again, continue to level up my Gnome Mage, Doogie. And in the last episode guys, we dinged level 20, which is freaking awesome because as you guys know, I regard every 10 levels to be a mini milestone because you tend to unlock something pretty cool. In this instance guys, we unlocked mounts, we unlocked archaeology, we unlocked some new dungeons, and we unlocked a new core ability for our spec and class. So yeah, and not just that guys, but we almost went up 4 levels in the last episode. We went up 3.5 levels in total. The reason for that was because in the 2 episodes prior to the last one, we didn't go up any levels at all guys. We spent most of our time in Stormwind and we didn't get much questing done, so I really went for it guys in the last episode. I did as many quests as I could, I killed as many monsters as I could, and because of that we almost went up 4 levels, so pretty freaking sweet. Zyger also told us that we are now officially finished with Loch Modan, and then it's time to move on to the wetlands. So what we're going to do in this episode guys, we're not going to do any dungeons or battlegrounds. We'll do a battleground in the next episode. We'll queue up for Eye of the Storm and we'll try the fire spec. But what we're going to do is we're going to make our way to the wetlands first, right? We're going to find an innkeeper, set our hearthstone there, and then we're going to use our teleport to go to Stormwind, where we'll speak to the riding trainer, the archaeologist, and we'll check out the auction house to see if anything's sold. And then we'll head back to wetlands and start our questing adventure. Alright? Does that sound pretty moist, guys? Speaking of moist, I just got a haircut today, guys. Is that not freaking cool? Because I'm actually getting to the stage in my life, guys, where I don't like hair. Like legit, I don't like hair. It's growing all over in weird parts of my body, and it grosses me out. So whenever my hair just gets a little bit of length, I have this compulsion to go to the hairdressers and get it all shaved off. So I went down and says, right, give me number 2 all over. Did it. And guys, see, getting a haircut, it's like a brain orgasm. It's like your brain is getting a massage, only the guy's using clippers. You get the picture. It's fantastic. And then I came home and had a shave, and I feel great, guys. So yeah. But what I'm trying to say is, guys, one day I will be bald, both upstairs and downstairs. I already shave my toes, guys. I don't like hairy toes. And then when I lose all this weight, because I'm still on a diet right now, when I lose the weight, I'm going to get an all-over body wax. And there is some lucky female out there in a beauty spa somewhere who doesn't even realise that she, at some point in the future, is going to get a treat. And that treat is me. I'm going to come in, she's going to get to lift all my fat flaps up and wax it all off. Oh! She might even ask me to marry her. Actually guys, we've got some mail here. Let's see which of our items sold. One item sold, guys. I was expecting a bit more than that. Oh well. Can't be helped. Yeah, so we unlocked this here, guys. Evocation, which returns 100% of your total mana over 5.6 seconds. So we unlocked that at level 20, which is sweet. So, alright. So let's go to the wetlands. Now, I've also fixed a couple of issues with my webcam. You probably noticed, guys, or maybe you don't notice, I don't know, but the webcam looks a lot better, right? Because I've been noticing in all my videos, right, that like sometimes the webcam will go in and out of focus at times, and that the colour will go from pretty rich to pretty bland in a split second. It just constantly flickers back and forth, right? And it was really pissing me off. Let's see if you can see this route over here, guys. I think we've done this route before, actually. Is it here? Well, that was wondering at the campfire, wasn't it? Right, you would have popped up by now. Yeah, so I noticed that when I went into my webcam settings, there was a lot of settings set to auto. So like autofocus was switched on, which I turned off because the only thing you would need autofocus for is if you were to take something up close to the camera so that they can focus in on it, but that's not really important. So I should stay in sharp focus all the time now, guys. And I also disabled auto gain, which controls the brightness and the darkness of your webcam, and auto white balance. I turned that off because the auto white balance was sort of making the colours go in and out of. Watch one of my previous videos, guys, and pay attention to the webcam, especially the chair at the back there, and you'll notice that the colour of the chair changes quite frequently. All that's gone now, guys. It should be a consistently good quality video. What the fuck? I went... What? I'm pretty sure that... Yeah, I'm pretty... Nah, there we go, that's better. That's better. Zygo's having a brain fart, guys. So yeah, it's just one of the things that's been driving me crazy, guys. And see, now that I've fixed the problem and the webcam looks great now, I just feel fantastic. I feel like I could conquer the world. You know that way when there's this problem that's been eating away at you for such a long time, and then you finally solve the problem. It's like, ah, you genuinely feel like the greatest person in the world. Yeah. I hope my words have inspired you to do that. Like, if you've got a problem in your life, go out and conquer it, guys. Now, I'm pretty sure in my Jeffrey playthrough, my Shadow Priest, I don't know if it was here or slightly further down, but there was a little bit of roleplay happening here. I stumbled across some roleplay right here, I think. Yeah, don't know what they were talking about, but... So, Dick Carrington. Yes sir, how you doing? What is going on with the status with your dad, who is the Ashara Dick Mutilator? Well, sir, I sat and I spoke with him, and I realised that, well, I simply can't arrest him. He's my father. But you're a fucking detective! It's your job! I know, sir, which is why I've decided to no longer be a detective. I handed in my badge and gun this morning. I'm just back to being a plain old chauffeur driver. But... do you have no honour? Sir, I know. I know that if I had solved this case, it would have propelled me to superstardom, you know? I would have been known as the greatest detective in all of Azeroth, but... it's my dad, you know? So, he made a joke and says, "Why are you here, son?" And I said, "Father, speaking of that, I've actually changed my name to Dick Carrington, and I'm one of the greatest detectives in the world." Guys, I am disgusted with Dick Carrington right now. But anyway, speak to Mountaineer Rarin.
What's on your mind?
Alright, the stolen keg. Oh no! Don't steal a keg from a freaking dwarf, man. What's wrong with people? You've got to help us, lad. We were tasked with escorting a precious cargo to our fellow dwarfs. A keg full of our finest ale you can get out here. Unfortunately, Birdbrain over here fell asleep on the job. Birdbrain. Those blasted orcs took our keg and hauled it up into Dun Algaz, where they're hiding. This can't stand. Now while I stay here and try to convince this idiot, you idiot, that it was his fault, I'd like you to go in there and get our keg back. For Casmodan. Anybody, as long as you give me some of that ale.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Dwarves don't share. Especially with you freaking gnomes. Hey! We're practically neighbours, you scrub. Screw you. Hang on, guys, my throat's a bit dry. Okay. Right, so Mountaineer Grugum.
How are you?
Don't listen to Rarin. He's an adult as they come. It's his fault that the ale got captured. And what's more, I think there's a bigger issue here than the ale being stolen. The fact that there's a bunch of orcs running about Dun Algaz after all these years is ridiculous. Tell you what, Mage, you head in there and we try to drive as many orcs out of those ruins as you can. Dun Algaz isn't good for much anymore, but I'll be there if we let them just sit out there.
Be good.
He's right, buddy. You are an idiot. Okay, then. Looks like we're going to do a little bit of questing, guys, before we go back to Stormwind. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, Dick Harrington, guys. Dick Harrington. So, like, he was literally at the door, at the address of the Ashawa Dick Mutilator, and when he opens the door and realises it's his dad all along, he has tea with him and then decides he's not going to arrest him. I might have to do something about this, guys. I might have to do something about this. Right, here we go, guys. So to get the Mountaineer's Ale, I think Dick Harrington, guys, might meet the same fate as Ryan Onions. I'm going to have to turn them over to the... Here's something, guys. God damn it!
Just texting my wife here. Zug Zug. Kick. Lamau. Love you. Kick. Kick. I gotta shut up! This!
I'll be taking your iPhone, thank you very much. The very idea, guys. What the hell do you think you're doing? Oh, this is a rare. This is a rare. Oh, better late than never, I suppose. He actually came running towards me. That I think that he was so fast that NPC scans like, wait, there he is, quick! Scrump! What is this?
Zug Zug. Yes, this is my dance.
Hey! Wow, guys. One arcane explosion was all it took. And it looks like they've been taking some of that ale for themselves, guys. I love the orc dance though, guys. I do love the orc dance. It's fantastic.
Hey! Hey! Explosion in your face!
Here's a tissue. Tell him Jacob sent you. Dick, I'm disappointed with you, buddy. I really am. Sir, would you turn your father in? Of course I would! Of course I would, dude! It's not as simple as that. Me and my dad have always had a very strong relationship. So he's been going round, killing people and taking their dicks as trophies. He was about to take your dick and then he realised, oh shit, it's my son. My son! Oh, damn it.
Great to meet you.
Nice look.
See you soon.
Welcome, buddy.
What can I do for you?
Do you have it? Is the proof intact?
Well, there was some orcs drinking it, buddy. They were doing some sort of shitty dance, but...
Ah, thank the makers, it's downright pristine. Those orcs couldn't figure out the tap lock.
Well, that's what I'm saying, buddy. They kind of did. Or maybe that's just how they roll those orcs. Maybe they just dance without booze.
It seems, and it couldn't hack through the mastercraft work of Ironforge's keg crafters with their crude weapons.
Alright.
Alright, we need to get this ale to where it's going right away. Ironforge has sent out an expedition of surveyors to check the damage done to the wetlands when the dam burst. Former Slab Chisel, the one's leading it. And believe me, you don't want to get on her bad side.
What's a she, is it?
Showing up with an armful of ale will help with that. Go and take this ahead to her, and she might even ask you to stick around for some work.
Safe travel.
Hey, buddy. Well, that's me done with Dun Algas. Just 2 wee quests. Done. Dusted. Ah, dude. So how did it take the news when you told me you changed the name? Well, he said he was fine with it. It wasn't really... He was not the one who wanted to call me Wyatt. It was my mother, you know. She said, why are we having this kid? You know, asking a lot of questions. Why this and why that? So she just kind of settled on why, you know. He loves a new name, Dick Harrington. But what was his motive? What was his reason for just chopping off dicks? Well, I never really asked him, sir. I was just sitting there in awe of him. You know, he even showed me his dick trophies. There were some really tiny ones there, sir. Okay. I don't know what to say, guys. I don't know what to say. So you're just going back to being a chauffeur? Yes, sir. And your father's just going to remain at large and continue to chop off people's dicks and stuff, and no one's going to hog the glory? Sir, I will chop off your dick if you even dare turn my father in. I know your number, bitch. Do you feel me? Not a problem, Dick. Good. Glad we understand each other, sir. Oh, I don't even know anymore, guys. Right. Oh, format! Format! Slap you up! Ooh! I got big butts and I cannot lie. Is that the words of the song?
Great to meet you.
Ooh, like the Monaco baby. Aye, what have you got there for me? Ha! Nice to see those adult brain mountaineers knew to hand the ale off to a real man to get the job done. She called me a real man. Welcome to my survey. If you're one of the mind to help Ironforge by taking over the intended jobs of some useless, lazy sods that call themselves dwarfs, you're in the right place.
Safe travels.
Look at this. We're already ready to move on to the next area. Well, baby, I know I said I'd help you, but yeah. These quests are not continued. Right, abandon them, that's fine. You know what, baby?
Keep your feet on the ground.
Rain check. I'll come back, baby. I'm not gonna come back.
I have the finest wires in the land.
Right. So first of all, repair all my items, sell my greys, sell my sashers. Just looking for any soulbound shit. I don't want any. No. That's fine. Thanks, buddy.
See you soon.
Ethan.
Is there an inn here? No. No, like an innkeeper at that? Nah. This was telling me to go all the way to Minute Hill Harbour. No, what I'm going to do first is I'm going to go to Greenwalden's Grove. I think there might be an inn there, right? So I'm going to go there first. It's the right way, this is the right way, yeah. Oh no! How come every time I record I set a timer and stuff that the battery always goes to critically low? So, you've just abandoned your dreams of being a detective. Sir, it got too personal. You should never mix business with pleasure, you know? So you regard spending time with your dad as pleasure? Seeing all those dicks, buddy, must have warped your mind. See if there's a red over here, guys. Hang on. See if there's one right here. Is that it over there? Nah. Is that it? Over there? Ah, there we go. Now what are you doing, Deathling? Ah! Die! He's a lock hunter, guys. His job is to scour Scotland looking for locks. Ah! There's a lock! Found one! And then he travels for like 50 miles. Oh, is this still the same lock? Oh well, I'll just say this is a different one. How can you hunt locks? With your easiest job in the world. What do you do when you find that lock? Good You know what I'm saying? Like, what do? You shoot an arrow at it? Yeah, it just floats to the bottom. Oh my god, that tickles. Do that again. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? It's just an arrow. Oh, scratching the surface, are we? What I'm trying to say is, guys, you can't kill a lock unless there's a plug and you pull that plug. That's the only way to kill a lock. Yeah. Right, there's got to be an inn in here, right? Got to be. That'd be house over. That's an inn, innit? It's got to be. Right, so we'll take the flight path, guys. We'll make that inn our home. We'll probably make the inn at Menat Hill Harbour our home as well, but I just want to be able to come back here, right? Yep, there we go. Ishnu Dowdy, yeah. And there we go, guys. Look at that. So now I can take the teleport back to Stormwind and then head back once I'm done with my business. See? All part of the plan, guys. So let's take teleport. And let's go to Stormwind. Oh, this is freaking fantastic. I love mages, guys. This is so good. And in fact, you just use those teleports over and over and over. It's fantastic. Use them as many times as you want, man. Right. So, where do I want to go first, guys? Where do I go first? I don't know. My mind's went blank. We'll go to the archaeology trainer first, guys. We'll go to the archaeology trainer. Oh no, the riding trainer first, guys, because I think that's. So, do you fancy, you know, visiting the stockades? You know something, sir? In all the times I've been a chauffeur, no one has ever offered to take me to the stockades. Is this a date? Oh my god, how many times did I tell you? We do not have a bromance! You're my chauffeur, and that's it! I'm your client! But yeah, I'm going to take you to the stockades. Oh wow, I can't wait to see the look on the prisoner's face when they see a free man standing outside. Freedom everywhere around him, you know? I know, buddy. It's just... Yep.
Welcome.
Aye. Woohoo!
See you
Yep.
soon.
Right. So now we're going to go to the Stormwind Keep, guys. To go to the archaeology trainer. Right. So how are you guys doing then? What have you been up to? Has anything exciting happened in your life? Nah? Any news to report? Literally, guys, me getting a haircut was the highlight of my day. I live such a sad existence. Ah. Sir, getting a haircut is one of the greatest feelings a man can ever go through. I know, buddy. Like, my hair is so perfect that when I was born, I had the hair that I have right now. I had that when I was born. And every time I go to the hairdressers, I only ask them to take one lock of my hair off, and that's it. Then what's the point? Well, I'm not going to do it. I might pull the wrong one. I'm burying his character right now, guys. You know, burying his character, making him sound vain now. Right, anyway. Hey there. Hi. Hi, bro. Hi, bro. Why am I getting to learn all this? Okay.
See you around.
3 at a time, that's alright. See that Harrison Ford? Indiana Harrison Jones Ford. What next? Actually, while we're here, guys, let's see if we can do anything with our thingamajigger. Right. Make some coarse blasting powder. Right, we just need more. But that should take us to 90, so we'll just make 2 of these right now. Okay. So, maybe pop down to the engineering trainer, guys. See if there's anything I can learn from him and stuff. Maybe check out where the mining trainer is as well. I think it's in the same general area. So you get 1 lock of hair cut off every time you go to the hairdressers. Yes, sir, I go to the hairdressers once a year. I have very slow hair growth. But 1 lock of hair gets taken off, and I tell the hairdresser to keep it. But I'm pretty sure it just throws it in the bin. But still, it's the thought that counts, you know. Yeah. Okay. I can't believe only 1 thing sold in the auction house, guys. That's pretty shang. Right, so apprentice blacksmith. Right, where is the? You know, guys, I cannot remember for the life of me where the heck the. I'm trying to think if it's a guard so I can find out where the mining trainer is. Oh, hang on.
Need assistance?
Target dummy. Drops a target dummy on the ground that attracts nearby monsters to attack it. Okay. Silver contact. Okay.
See you.
Right. That's it. We need to get a little pet out at some point as well, guys. Right, here we go.
King's honor, friend.
See, fish trainer, mining. Leave it to the dwarves to sit in a mining specialist for Mineforge. His name is Gelman and he resides in the Dwarving District. Oh, he's right here. He's right in here. Right, buddy.
You got my attention.
Aye.
Nothing to learn. Yeah. Nah.
Watch your back.
Oh, well then, guys. Right, so I don't think there's anything else for us to do here. I'm pretty sure we've got everything we came here for. Yeah, that's us, guys. So let's just herf back then. Oh, no. So, are you ready to go to the Stormwind Stockies, buddy? Oh, yes, sir. I've never been before. I can't believe this is my first time. I'm actually genuinely excited. You do realise, buddy, that we're going to have to part ways soon, like, that was part of the deal. You were only going to be with me till level 20. I know, sir. And I must say, I'm going to be very sad to see you go. But you have helped me turn my life around. Thanks, I guess? I'm going in the total wrong direction, guys. I thought I knew the way to the stockades. Oh, do you see him? Do you see him? That's my best friend. Is it? Yeah, his name is Trevor. Do you know all the chauffeurs? I know every single chauffeur there is to know in Azeroth. They're all my best friends. Okay. Good for you, buddy. Good for you. It's good to have friends. But anyway, guys, we're going to We're going to bring the episode to an end right here. Thank you very much for watching. When we return in the next episode, guys, he's left us with no choice. We're going to turn Dick Carrington over to the Stormwind Guards. Very much the same fate as Ryan Onions, guys. But his father is the Ashra Dick Mutilator. And he is not turning him over. And he's not doing his job. He's just let a killer loose to continue doing what he's doing. We can't have that, guys. We can't have that. So we'll do that at the start of the next episode, guys. We'll turn them loose. And that'll be our goodbye to Dick Carrington. And then we'll make our way back to the wetlands to continue our questing venture. And we'll also queue up for our battleground. So, if you enjoyed this episode, leave a like. If you want to ask me anything, leave a comment. And if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!
I'm a girl on the beach, but I don't wear a bikini.